Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, I don't know exactly what I want to do today. And what do you do if you don't know what to do? Well, you look in the good book. And I don't mean the Bible. I mean this book right here, which is my book of plans, the World Improvement Plan specifically. So let's see. I mean, we would still need a bone meal farm, a shulker farm, stone farm, all of that stuff. This is for later, I would say. Here, I mean, we can put some check marks here, because the smelting room is improved. I would say the farming hallway, I mean, not quite done, I would say. Because I think I will still add like a bone meal farm to that one. Definitely. But for now, we put one, and then armor trims. We also did that last episode. Don't want the knee here, as you can see. We're all trimmed up, trimmed out, or whatever. So I think we will work again on this one right here, upgrading my tools. Now I do have these ones. As good as they'll ever be, I suppose. Can't really get much better than that. But these, my backup axe and such, might need some work. I mean, the axe is okay. Though I might put fortune on it, even though I don't really think fortune even does anything for an axe, as far as I'm aware. Okay, we have one mending book, that's good. I don't really think fortune does anything, right? Or am I mistaken here? Does fortune do anything useful for an axe? Okay, I mean, that's pretty good already. I can't think of anything, at least, that fortune does on the axe, because I don't think you get more mushrooms if you harvest mushrooms. I also don't think... Yeah, I mean, that's about everything, right? Because we do need efficiency 5 for the shovel. We also might want fortune for the shovel. Now, shovel is also similar. You don't really get anything useful out of a fortune shovel. I don't think you get more flint if you harvest gravel, but who wants more flint, right? Like, nobody wants more flint, as far as I'm aware. Okay, I mean, that's good, I think. We're good with that. We put those on. Do I need anything else from here? No. So we put those on right now. So this one just gets fortune, and we name you Fortune Axe, so we remember. Bam. Then you already have that, so we just put efficiency 5 on. Then we put mending and fortune, wrong way around, like this. And like this. And then you are the fortune shovel. I'm very creative with names, as you can tell. Great. Great, great. And then I think I usually want to take the fortune axe. I think. Because if you cut down a tree, I don't want the leaves to get in the way. You know, if I accidentally mine the leaves with the axe. With this I can at least, you know, have a better chance of getting a sapling. Usually I would use the hoe. And then silk axe, I mean, it's useful. This is also just useful for breaking bookcases. Enchant stuff, so I don't really know which one I take usually. We have this one, I don't think. Maybe there are a couple of things you want to break with silk touch, I suppose. So we keep those two in reserve. Okay. Now I still need a unit sharpness 5. Your spear, we can fix that as well. Then I want to upgrade Now, I don't know if I'll upgrade the spear, because I never use it, as far as I know. I'm not really a spear guy, I've discovered. Okay, we still have one, perfect. So I'm not really a spear kind of guy. So we might not upgrade the spear to netherite just yet. Okay, now we need a sharpness book. And we can upgrade you. There we go. And you, there we go. Wonderful. We need sharpness 5. Oh yeah, I still don't know what to give this guy. It's not gonna be Riptide 3, because I think you have all Riptide 3 already. Exactly. So sharpness should be this guy. Right here. Beautiful. So for this guy, we'll think about it. And he could be lunge, which is new. We'll think about it. Okay, so we put this on. The only reason I'm not upgrading this immediately, oh, there's my anvil, is because it would break my netherite block here. Don't really want that right now. Okay, we need iron. We have a bit of that. Thankfully. Make me an anvil. Okay. Put the anvil here. Good. Okay, so that was part 1 for today. Books go here. I know where my stuff is. Yeah. So we can put a check mark on that. Ooh, here it is. We did upgrade. That's wrong. We did up. Oh, maybe it doesn't fit. It does fit. Perfect. We upgraded this. Now I think my ender chest isn't too bad right now. Now to organize this better or further, I would take out some stuff from this shulker box and put it in another one. You know, but I don't have that many shulker boxes. So we would first need the shulker farm, which I'm not doing today. That needs a bit more prep time. I think first, you know, we do this. Why not? We build a little farm for the nether wart. But the question is where? Now the farming hallway is already very long. You know, if we look here, you know, you already need your spyglass to see the back properly. So it's already very long, and back there, where I haven't built it out properly yet, there we will build the bone meal farm, you know, with moss. But I will go there is the plan. So this can't go back there. And right now my I use these for brewing right now. I mean, we can change that. So I think we need a dedicated room for brewing, which we could put here through the wall. Now that could work. Now my only concern with that is that I'm right now in the newest update. Oh yeah, I want to check that out anyway. Let's give these guys a couple pieces of bread. Oh, they're sleeping right now. I mean, that's fine. We go back to sleep, right? Okay, they're back to sleep. Now we sleep very quick. Then we watch them. Okay, we have to wait a little bit. Okay, oh, wait a minute. How do I have this set up? Oh no. I feel like it gets a little darker if I get close to here. Is that just me? Anyway, can I sleep now? Nope. We're not sleeping. Anyway, the thought is this has to go, most likely. which means that it will have to be a bit larger, a bit bigger. Why are you not sleeping? Oh, it's daytime already. I was too late with sleeping. Okay, are you making a baby? I'd really appreciate it if you made a baby right about now. Okay, this should be enough. Make a baby, please. There we go. Making a baby. We're testing it. They're making a baby. Right about. Now, okay, they made a baby, and now, as you can see, or not, because we can't really see. As you can see, the baby's hitbox is smaller than the adult's hitbox. It's not small enough to fit through this gap here anymore. So this is broken now for the villagers. So we basically have to build another villager breeder. Yes. Now how do we do that? Well, we basically tear this whole thing out. First of all, that's the wrong button. Tear this whole thing out. Maybe we can, like, take away this fence post and they all fall down. And then the adults should pop up here very soon. Unless I broke something down there by sending an adult in. I mean, they're not coming out, clearly. Which is not supposed to happen. Okay, what are you doing right now? Okay, they were stuck a little bit. Rather, they are stuck a little bit. There we go. Big ones go up. Beautiful. And the baby stays there. Great. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now, some of them have bread, which can be bad in the future. You know, it's not a big... So we take you. We take the 1 billion bread we have in here. Okay, and then I just tear this down. And we build a new one. New villager breeder. And we see... I mean, I can even put them here. The villagers. Can't I? And the... Yeah... This can work. Probably. This can probably work. Like, we built the... You know, because they need, like, a field with plants. So we put the field here. And the baby walks out this way. Somewhere. Then just extend this backwards a bit. That should work. I think. I think so. I think so. If we do like a water stream that pushes it into here. So if we put a sign here, if the baby gets pushed from somewhere here over here, it should work, I think. Okay, great. Then we have to open this up a little bit, which is the main problem right now. So yes, so I'll get rid of some stuff, especially like this redstone here, this water elevator. Okay, the redstone's gone. Well, the redstone's not gone quite yet. Okay, but I get rid of this stuff, get rid of the bread, first of all. And then we do that. Oh yeah, then we have to think about the potion room. I mean, if this intersects with the villager breeder, we put the potion brewing room here. Maybe. We don't know, go in a bit and then we move this way for the potion brewing. Something like that. It's probably a good idea, and we have to think that, you know, stuff in here catches on fire, probably. I'm pretty sure. Because down there we have the lava. So this fence might catch on fire at some point. We'll leave it here and see as a test. Right, so I will be making a little room for the villager breeder. Then I will be back. Okay, so I'm back. Now, I did say I would only do the, you know, room, but I did do the whole thing. I already planted some carrots, even though I think I might need to help these guys out a little bit at some point, because they're not doing their job. Even though I think I just woke up, so it's not even work time yet. But they should do their job at some point, is the problem. Let me in there, please. Okay. Right now, this guy should be doing his job, the composting guy. Or he is doing his job. Great. Okay, now I think we should trade with this guy. So he keeps his job all the time. So let's do that really quick. Get some wheat. The trade doesn't really matter. Just need some wheat. Oh yeah, my farms are going great. Most of them. You know, iron farm. Yes. Bamboo farm. But too well, actually. I don't know what you would need all this sugar cane. Well, I can sell it to the librarians I have, I guess. Yeah, the worst one is this one. Still. Wait, it's one more. Last time I checked was 29. It's working. That's for like next episode, I think. I forgot the wheat. Was it 20? Something like that. Okay, we do a little trade with this guy. Also, by the way, I tried this out. The, you know, not fully oxidized stage for a bit to see. I mean, it definitely looks more like an old building. This looks a lot more clean than this. So I don't know what I like more. If I like the fully clean version better or this version. I mean, definitely this is a bit too clean, I would say. And I mean, this obviously this is like way too clean. Like maybe this. Maybe some used textures. Something like this. Oh yeah, I also have a new door here. This is nice. So the potion area can't go here. Because, you know, we have this here. And underneath this is the lava, so we can't go down. So we might put the potion area like back here. Like in here. Or, you know, this way rather. Probably. So it would be behind this wall, I think. Yes. So we could put a door here to the potion area, I guess. To loop around. Don't really know why we would do that, but we can. Right, we're trading with this guy. Almost forgot. Okay, my guy. Thank you. You're a farmer now forever. Okay, now I'll help you out. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Nothing else is grown. Okay. Yeah, so these guys will just sit here. The whole lives, basically. And then to make babies... Okay, first of all, let's get this out of here. It's a bit in my way. Now it's a bit too dark. Oh yeah, I think here... So over there I had the grid. Like, you know, these guys. But then it makes it too flat. I want like this kind of look, kind of. So we, with the trapdoor, has the exact same pattern as this cut copper block. So I just put a trapdoor in here. Keep the window. Well, you know, the inset look, we just don't have the lantern, which is like bad, I suppose. But I've thought of something. We can just have a little light some other way. What color is like my accent color? It's kinda orangey red. Like this. Oh, pink. But pink is like the little speck on top, you know. So I thought we could just put a little table here in the corner and put a lantern on that. For some light here would look good. Okay, now in order to make this work even, okay, maybe we clean this up actually a bit. Well, we don't need you. First, let me clean this up a little bit. This is a bit too... Don't have to do the whole tunnel like up to here, I think. Then you can't see it anymore. So we clean this up a little bit. Oh yeah, then the baby should end up there eventually. Once we have a baby. That's the wrong blocks. Once we have a baby going in here, then we should be fine. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Now, in order for them to make a baby, or attempt to make a baby, they need some beds. So these are the old beds that were in the old villager breeder. So we just... Ah, that's a problem. Is it a problem? 1, 2, 3... I want to put the little table, and we could put the little table here. It's a little cramped then in this area. We could put you here. Yeah, that's fine. That's maybe fine. No, let's put it on the corner actually. Let's put it here actually. Little table here is perfectly fine. It's a little cramped. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We could even put like a little table here with lantern, but I think it would look good here. Maybe even here, but here I think is good. Okay, so how do we make this little table? So we do this, I think. It will turn green. Then we have to ask ourselves. Now we have a lot of mangrove back there. We also have some bamboo. But in this area so far we have... This is like oak color. This is also oak color. And here we have iron trapdoors. I'm just thinking about which wood type to use. We also have... Oh, I already have oak shelves. Okay, we'll use oak shelves then, I guess. Then we put a little shelf here and a little shelf there. Beautiful. And then we can put a lantern on top. I crafted one somewhere. Or I picked... I have literally the lantern I took down in my inventory. Maybe think before you do something. And then we do this. With a little table. Right there. Yeah, and I mean, you could change this block out for something else. Like, you know, anything really. If we want the pink accent, like I said. Very subtle pink accent. We can do a block. You know, with or without the... With I think looks okay. Because if we strip it, we lose this pixel. Yeah. I think I like this pixel, though it's a little dark. We would then go with dark oak instead. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Now they should have everything to make a baby. Baby has 2 air blocks above the bed. Doesn't need 3. You know, I think it needs 2 air blocks. So the only thing they need now is more food, which I can help them with a little bit. Because this guy's apparently not that smart. Or not that quick at work. And then what they also need... Well, they don't need anything else, I think. They need... I need to put a shutdown switch. Oh, I don't have any of these guys? Okay, that's fine. I'll make more. Need to put a shutdown switch in place for these guys. So, because we already have enough villagers. That's pretty easy. We need a switch. A lever. Oh, I have some here. Perfect. a lever, and maybe a sticky piston. Then I already thought of a good place to put it. That's wrong. Get rid of that. I'll put it here. Put it right in here like this. Put you back. And put the lever right here. Okay, now it's on. So if they have enough food, they will make a baby. Maybe we can test this. They can't plant bread in the ground, so we can throw them some 30 bread. So if we throw them this bread, which they will pick up, hopefully, at some point. I mean, they really want to come in here, so if we close this off, they still want to come in here with the stair block there. If I put the regular block here, still want to come in here. Interesting. Put a block here. They still want to come here. Okay, I mean, I think it's just because it's nighttime, hopefully. Maybe. I will sleep here really quick. Because they're trying to get these beds, which is good. They should try to get the beds. It's literally why they are here. Okay, now they should make a baby. Okay. Wonderful. Should make a baby. And the baby. Okay, I think that's a baby right there. The baby should try to jump on the bed. And yes. Try to jump on the bed, baby. Please, do it. I swear, do it, baby. Jump on the bed. Yes. I wanna jump on the... Yes. And falls in. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now if I build everything right, the baby should go this way. Yes. I lost my block. We'll get another one. It should stand right here. Okay. Beautiful. It works, you guys. It still works. Okay. Now this is based on a design I saw like a long time ago. If I can find the video, I'll put it in the description. Okay, now they shouldn't try to make a baby. Just they're blocked off like this. I hope. They're blocked off like this. I mean, the guy went away immediately. Yeah, no, I mean, he should be working. He should pick this carrot right there. This one back there. He should pick that up. Anyway, so I think this works now. This should be fully functional. You know, maybe the shut-off switch isn't functional. We'll find out if we have a million villagers piling up in here. At some point, then we just have to get rid of some. Eventually. Get a talking, though. Oh yeah, you can't see particles through tinted glass, can you? But they are very far away. At least not in my graphics settings, you can't see them particles through tinted glass. Okay, but this should be functional. You just have to watch out that you don't fall in the hole. You know, that's it. Okay. Villager breeder updated for... Okay, we can put a door here. For the newest update. Beautiful. We have a door. We do not have a copper door. We can make a copper door. Just like that. I can make a copper door. We could put the copper door like this. And I think this makes this room nice and even and flush. Okay. That's too many doors. Wrong tool. Okay. Good. We have the copper door. We have the villager breeder. Beautiful. I mean, could have put a little table here as well. Now I think about it. Yeah, we still could. Like this. Okay, I mean we can. The green accent. We have green next to green, that's maybe a little overkill. Maybe we want the green over here. Bam. There's my lantern. And we want the pink over here. Okay, what do we put on this table? I mean, pot, definitely an option. Thankfully I have a little bit of clay and bricks and all that. And what do we put in the pot? Okay, what can you put these in? I don't think you can, right? You can put this in though. These, yes. No. With a bamboos. Well, you can put these. I do like how these look. These ones are also good, actually. Azalea, yes, yes, yes. Okay. So a little pot, which perfectly fits in this. And this. Okay. Good. So this is our villager breeder. Now looks like a little bedroom. Kinda. I mean, we have a nice bedside table. 2 even. With the beds. And we have the villagers who are not breeding right now because they shouldn't be, because this is down. If lift this, they should breed. Oh yeah, this is just trying to get in here, and if we put this down, should be fine. Okay. That part is done. Now next would be the potion lab. And, you know, small netherwort farm, because how much netherwort did this give me? This gave me 34. How many? Planted 12. They got 34, so you get like 3 about per block. Well, not quite. 3 is like generous. But you don't need a lot of netherwort to make potions. You need 1 netherwort for 3 potions. So this should be easy. So we make like a small little farm somewhere. You know, we make the potion lab somewhere here. Oh yeah, the plan here anyway is to not have my storage here in the long term. You know, because this storage is small. Let's just say it how it is. This is very small. Okay, this is very small storage. This has, you know, 12, 24 chests. This is like nothing in terms of storage. This is pathetic, you could say, in terms of storage. So we'll move our main storage somewhere else. Eventually. Eventually I'll do that. Not right now. Not today, I don't think. And yeah. And then we can like have some ruined type wall situation going on here again. Wasn't even that bad. What did I have in here? We had the lapis sticking out like this. I got the stand of this and of that. Well, not quite here. That and that. And something like that, you know. Who can really say what we have going on here? Something like that. Sure. This. Then we'll put the entrance like right here to the potion lab. Is this sensible? Let's see if we dig into anything we shouldn't be digging into. I don't think we will. Okay, no, this is enough space, definitely. Good. Okay, so I will make... Oh, we have a... Do we have a lantern here? I think we had a lantern here. Did we? Sure. Now my lapis isn't hidden, you idiot. Oh, you kinda see it, We put the second one here. Yeah, this is fine. We can put a couple more of these here. Yeah, okay. And here we put the potion lab. The potion lab. Okay, so it dug out the room for the potion brewing, you know, room. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Not redundant at all. So I think here we'll put the farm, another wart farm here. Now the things I want to keep in mind here for this netherwort farm is one, I want it to be easy to plant, so I don't have to walk around on this, so this would work. And then the harvest is like the next problem, but we'll think about this later. So this looks pretty good. This is how many? 6. This is 7. 21. So this is 21. I mean, we could go a block further this way, or 2. If we want a little more. But, I mean, 7's good for water if we want to harvest with water. And that would be good. You know, this is now 24. A bit more even number. If people like that. Okay. Then, as you can see, this is the back wall of my enchanting room, so we don't have a lot of room to play with here. So we'll probably do the classic for this wall at least, which is like at the bottom we have deep slate. Then in the middle we kinda just do whatever. We alternate it a little bit or something. I don't know how we do it necessarily like this. We do it. We actually alternate it like this. That's wrong. Or it's still wrong. Or do we not actually alternate it? It doesn't matter too much. We'll have some brewing stands in front of this. Probably. Like 3 or so. Like one here, one here, one here. Yes. And I'm just thinking, we also want water supply. So we want a bit of a cauldron looking thing, and we want some chests, so we can put some chests here. A little bit inset in this wall. That's good, I think. Yes, okay. This can work. Give me another torch. Really quick. I mean, we have a little bubbling lava as our background noise, which is fine. And I think floor, we also just do slabs. Or, you know, tiles of the deep slate variety. Because those do make for a good floor, I would say. I mean, that's why I have it everywhere in my base. I mean, we have basically 2 options. We either do go with this block palette again, make it fit in with the rest of the base, or we do something different. Those are the 2 options, basically. Okay, but before I think about these 2 options, I should probably first figure this out. How do we harvest this? That should probably be something we think about. Okay. Now there is water. Obviously, I mean, we could put hoppers underneath everything here. There's also an option. So we just go... So we could punch them all out just with our hand. That's a little boring, almost. I mean, we can do water. Do one here. Then this will flood like the whole room. Which is a bit unfortunate, I would say. If we do water here, then it also floods the whole room. Yes, water's maybe not that good for harvesting it right now. Maybe we could push this whole thing. So we could put pistons here that push all of this over. Then have pistons here that push it back. It will break all of them. Then you have them, you know, sitting on top like this. Which is like, I mean, they do sink in, so we could put hoppers underneath. And how do we collect it? You know? Because this one we can't collect from here, so we would have to go on top, which I want to avoid. Okay. I mean, hoppers underneath are kind of the easiest solution for picking up all the items. I mean, this would be 24 more hoppers in here. Is this such a big deal? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not that many hoppers, actually. I will do it. We'll do that. Why not? We also want the pistons. Yes. Maybe some of you. I don't know why the redstone's in here. If I'm being honest. Okay. Like the button to activate, I guess. I guess. Okay. More hoppers, first of all. You're not a block. You're a block, not a item yet. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we can put hoppers underneath here, so I'll do that really quick. And then we'll see if this works as I have it envisioned in my mind. Okay, after some initial troubles, I figured it out, I think. So here I put a note block to activate it, which just has, you know, an observer looking at it underneath here. And then the observer powers this block with the redstone cross, which powers these 3 pistons. Pretty simple stuff right there. I mean, whatever I had before was a little wonky. I'll show you a little clip. Okay, and then on the other side I just have this wall, which basically detects when a block is next to it, and then it immediately activates these 3 pistons. So now this should, if we just do a little test planting, break all the nether wart that's on here. Oh yeah, we can plant from down here, so I don't have to stand on top. Yes, and it will kind of go everywhere. A little bit. I mean, these ones are fine. Oh, and then we maybe should put in a chest here. Just a thought. You know, it's just my thought right now. Maybe we put in a chest there to catch all the stuff we gather. Yes. that's also have a chest in my inventory already. Like that. There we go. Maybe we can kind of make the floor a bit nicer looking first. We won't be needing all of that. You know, I mean, that's a waste right there. You can put the andesite back in there. But we want, like, maybe these 4 here to look a bit better. I mean, we can even use the regular slate for that, I think. Just so you don't see it as much, you know. Almost has the same color. Right there. One issue perhaps. Just thinking of. So obviously we're gonna, you know, hide this behind whatever blocks we put here as a wall. That is still not yet decided. Yes. Which wall we put here. But I also want a little bit something to hide this as well. Oh yeah, the wall will go here. Or the top wall. Yes. So I want to hide the front here, and I think the new shelves, I always said are new. They're not new, my friend. They're not really new, you know, they're a bit old at this point. See, and then you can plant really quick and put the rest, yeah. The shelves. Now the question is, first of all, is this too cramped? I'm just thinking about this now, because I'm stupid. Okay, let me see here. So we want some brewing stands. We probably put them on a little pedestal, like so. Like so. Well, it's not that cramped. We have like 3 blocks of space, which is fine. And then here we put, here in the corner, we put a little water, like a little cauldron. Like maybe an actual cauldron as well. Some water, a cauldron, you know, make it some more chests with ingredients, or maybe even some barrels here. Or here. Like a wall, like in the wall. Inset into the wall. That could work. I mean, we also need light, obviously. So I mean, light. Light, where would we be putting some light? I mean, let me think. I mean, if we put you on some copper bulbs, what would that look like? It is already waxed, so we use those first. I need a lever or something. Turn these bad boys on. Okay. So if we put these and turn them on, does this look bad? It's not that good. Okay, I mean, not the best, I would say. We can. What can we do? We can definitely put some somewhere. We could put them in the ceiling. Some lights. I will we think about the light later. Light situation. And then the third brewing stand that I don't have right now would go here. I think. According to my... Yes, I mean, it can go here. And here we need some water. I mean, we can still go a little in here. I mean, there's nothing too obvious. Well, I mean, there's the redstone, I suppose. It is a little annoying. Well, okay, so we can't actually go that much further in. Okay, but are 2 brewing stands enough? I mean, let me think. I mean, this is like base aqua potion. In fact, I mean, 3 would be good if you want to brew a lot of potions. And I think I can take this down still. That doesn't have anything behind it. So I could put the other brewing stand here in the corner. We have 3 brewing stands right there. And then we can put water here, storage here. Yeah. Because we need an infinite water source, obviously. Yeah, I think that is a good idea, actually. I think that can work. You can put a little cauldron if you want. Okay. I just need to know what we want to place them on. Like a little block to... Well, I mean, chisel tough is always good looking, in my opinion. To, like, make it look important. We can also use chisel tough brick, which looks like this. Okay, I should maybe put the the levers away first of all. And this stuff we do not need. We are done with the redstone for now. Okay. Or this one. I mean, this one gives it a very... And I mean, the potion effect particles also are kind of the swirls. My voice is dying. I think this can work. Visually. Definitely. Okay. Let's put in the next one. No, then here. Okay. We're good. We're alright. I don't have that many, but I have a couple left. Put it here. Okay. So, aqua potion. Effect. Enhancing the effect. Okay. Good. Now we want water. For the water bottles. That's kind of important. Okay, so let's put storage in first. Do we want barrels? I mean, I think barrels do look good in like a barrel wall like this. You know? Do you think that always looks pretty good? Just think it might be a bit too much. Having like too many. So 6 should be fine. Like bottles. Then I don't know. I mean, 6 is definitely a potions. Yes, we can. Potions, ingredients. Okay, that can work. Good. Good. That can work. Now where do we put the water? In? Like 1 cauldron, we said. I mean, I do think this can look good. Do I have a cauldron anywhere? I do not think so. Craft 1. I also had the idea of that's not a cauldron. Of a cauldron that always refills itself. Which I thought could be funny. So essentially, this cauldron would... But I don't think they do that yet, right? I mean, I always hope they do. But you have 50 bamboo buttons. Whatever. I always want them to implement this, but they have not yet done it. Which is like actual dispenser support for the cauldron. So if I put the button in there, and it's not the button, bucket in there and do this, then you just, the button doesn't fill up the cauldron. So the idea, the dream, if you will, of the ever-refilling cauldron is a dream. It's not going to happen. Anyway, we can make a little thing here. Like a sink, essentially. I just need more water. I have water. In... this chest. See? It's that easy. Water right here. We do this, and then we have our infinite water source. Bam. Okay. Good. 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 I mean, do we switch them? Swap them? It's fine. Oh, that's a good place. That's a good place right there. For some lighting. Yes. Bam. 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 That's not my axe. There we go. Bam. 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 Okay. Good. 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 With water. With cauldron. We have nether wart and a torch apparently. Storage is also here, which, you know, we can do this. All this. Sure. Okay. Now, this section. I don't want the same color again. We do have red already. Do we want more red here? And what do we want here? Now here I think, what kind of wood do I have? What wood types? With acacia, we do have dark oak, but we don't have a dark oak sapling. Apparently. That's pretty stupid of me, actually. Didn't I pick those dark oak up somewhere else? Now that I think about it. I don't think I actually picked those up in a dark oak forest. Did I? I don't think I did. Now what does this look like? It's a bit too bright, probably. It's not bad. Necessarily. It's not bad. I don't think. A dark oak would probably be better. I mean, I do have 8, so let's just use them. Let's just rip the band-aid off. And craft me some of those. Does this look better? I think it does. I think it does look better. Unfortunately, I'm also full. I do think it looks better than the spruce. Do think so. I do think so. Okay, I mean, in that case, we will have to... That's fine. We will have to get some dark oak. Unfortunately. Some more dark oak. Which, you know, I do not know where we have some. At least not immediately. I can't think of a place immediately where there is dark oak. So we'll have to look. Or I will have to look. Okay, but before we do that, that's like finishing touches, if you will. What do we do with the ceiling and the back wall here? And like I said, here we have this color already. We can have like maybe up to here. We do good old mud and packed mud. And then there we do something else. Also the walls, I don't know yet what to do with these walls. So we want it to fit the ceiling, fit the red and the brown. So we could go red again, like not acacia, mangrove red. What's mangrove red look? It's a bit bad. Green? I mean, green is an option. Behind there. I want it to be some good color. Maybe brick? I don't think so. Granite. Okay, now this is nether wart. Nether wart. Nether wart. Only have this right now. I have thought about getting red nether brick for the ceiling here. Okay, what does red nether brick actually look like though? I always forget what color that is exactly. Okay, so I make a little bit of red nether bricks. And I also try to get some more dark oak. And then we see. Well, I'm here. I found a nice dark forest, as you can see. So now we just have to get some saplings, which is always the main. Well, it's not that hard. We have a fortune hoe, as you can see. But I also found something else. Yes, a pale garden biome. I mean, these are kind of rare, from what I know. So we'll be getting some stuff from there as well, I suppose. Because that is some useful stuff right there. Especially a creaking heart would be very beautiful if we could get that one. I got one. I got one. Okay. We're good. I found one. We're good. We're out of here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Creaking heart acquired. We can leave now. That's all we wanted. Okay. Back home we go. Which home is some way. I'll figure it out. So this is east. I made it. This is west. East. Means this is north. We have to go south. Okay. Hopefully that's right. I'll see you in my base. Okay, I mean that trip opened the way for a lot of interesting things. First of all, got the creaking heart, which is very good. Because we can now get infinite creaking hearts and infinite resin. We also got the pale moss, that's very nice. Pale oak sapling, dark oak sapling, and the dark oak. Very productive trip, I would say. I would call it one of the most productive trips ever, actually. Like, this is very nice. So we could add a resin farm, the farming corridor, at some point, if we so choose. Do I put this here as well? No, we can. It still works, right? Yes. I mean, this only happens because we don't have a wall yet. These we can pick up nicely. Okay. Then you just plant again. Good. I mean, that was a success, I would say. Now we just need to figure out the back wall here still. We could go for something green to balance out the red. Go with the red. Could be green. Well, I mean, here obviously, first of all, put the regular stuff, which is this. There we go. Don't die, my voice, just yet, please. Okay, that's not quite enough. this, and we can put in a couple regular pack mud to have a little bit of variation in here. And like maybe one more here. And like one here or so. That was not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, okay. Then whatever blocks we use here. Okay. But we don't need to remove you. And light. And light. We also want some light. This one is good. We want some light like here somewhere. Maybe we can do some lights here somewhere. Like here. And here, for example, we could do light. Okay, yeah, that's good. We can put some lights there. They're here. I know where they are. I might as well just take 2 of these and 2 of these. And my inventory is dying. Which is fine. Okay, you go here. You go here, you go here. Good. Blum, blum. Bam, boom. Oh, yeah. That's it here now. Okay. Light is here. Beautiful. Just have to figure out which blocks to use. Here. And then we're done. Okay, so which blocks? Which blocks? Which blocks? Which blocks? We can have... Okay, so like I said, the ceiling we might do red nether brick. Where my nether bricks? There we go. I mean, that's not gonna be a lot. Let me tell you that. No, it's not. It's gonna be a couple. Does this look good? Up here. I mean, it's not bad. I don't think it's that bad. So we go with it. Yeah, yes, okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Now then we need to go from red to brown, which is a little tricky. And we need more nether bricks, which is easy. Yeah, just take you guys and throw them in the smelter. The big boy smelter. Is my lava pump still pumping? It's doing it. Yeah, this is also oxidizing nicely. As I want it to be. Now I don't know which stage exactly to use. This is good. I think. This might almost be better for... You know? What am I talking about? This might almost be better for the parts that are used a lot. This is like for the stationary parts, I think. So like here where we have lava flowing through, we keep the slightly lighter oxidization. And for this, which is constantly moving in and out, we might even do not oxidized at all. You know? Something like that. Yeah, but I think this place still looks good. Still looks pretty good. And here's almost my finished product. Almost done. Here it comes. 2 stacks smelted. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, this color, I like this color, personally. The somewhat, what's it called? Is that one this is oxidized? Exposed? No, is this exposed? This is exposed. This is like regular. Or whatever. Now we don't have that many nether warts right now, which is a little tragic, I guess. Anyway, let me finish the ceiling. Then let me think about the wall behind. Okay, now I'm still waiting for the nether wart to grow so I can patch up this one hole right there. But I think regular nether brick kinda is in between brown and the red from this nether brick. Then we can put at the end this chiseled one. Give it a bit of a nice finish. Nice finishing touch. And I mean, they do grow. You do get them from the fortress, so I think that's also good. And we could even do something interesting here. If I am able to pull this off the way I want to. Now, how do we do this? Now, I would need more the red nether brick on the top for that, I think. Which we'll get. We're getting that. What do we put here behind? I want something that pops a little bit. Could put glowstone. Glowstone does pop a little bit. Even put magma blocks. Okay, I mean, that give it a bit of a nethery feel, I would say. Is anyone... You are fully grown, right? Beautiful. Yeah, it gives us 2 more. Which is not a lot. It's 2 more than I had before. To patch this and this hole. Great. Now I would need 4 more up there. For me to do... something like this. I can put some fences like this, because they do have this in the fortresses pretty often. Fences like this as well as windows, right? Give it a bit of a fortress feel. I think that looks good. I'm just stupid. Okay, while we're on this topic of me maybe being stupid, you have a couple still. Can quickly throw you in here. Get some cracked going, which I have sometimes. I mean, not here for some reason. I have it here. But that's always good. Yeah, I think this is coming together quite nicely. You're also done. Just gave me 1 though. It's fine. Don't I have 1? I do not have 1. So we just have to wait for this to grow a little bit. I mean, I guess I can move in some potion ingredients. Glass bottles. Some redstone dust. Some glowstone, which we have to dust. Some gunpowder. Some blaze rods, some spider eyes. Okay, so glass bottles. I mean, other potions would go here then. Here are the powders, the 3. I guess we have the powder first. And blaze powder, I guess. I mean, blaze powder belongs with other ones, usually. This is useful, like, obviously, this is night vision. What can I make? I can make... This is regen. This is fire resistance. Then we have... Don't have those. Those are for spider eyes. I mean, sugar, yes. You for fermented spider eye. What can you make? You can make... We don't have phantom membrane because they always sleep or stay underground. We don't have... This is strength. Poison. Fire resistance. Night vision. And invisibility with the fermented spider eye. And what else is there? What else am I missing? Maybe we can even put our spots up here and here, finish bushes. Oozing the new ones. So this is oozing. This is infested. What other potions are there? Yes, I mean we do have night vision that I'm aware of. Let's move in some potions. So these are like positive for me. Okay, are we growing? Oh, is this a problem when they pop off? Actually, how high do they pop? Well, doesn't look like it right now. At least. Oh, stupid. Just have to wait longer. Okay, well, we can use editing magic to just cut to this being filled in and to this being sorted, I guess. So this is infestation. This is oozing. I feel like I'm blanking on an important one. So strength is blaze powder, weakness is then the reverse. This is that. This is fire resistance. Leaping. That's a rabbit foot, right? Which I don't have. Now I think I got them. The big ones. I mean, like I said, healing we can't do. Instant damage we can't do. Better falling we can't do. Yeah, no, I think I have like the big potion ones. I mean, the most water breathing. We don't have a pufferfish. I do not think that we do. I mean, we have a skeleton skull for some reason. We are from the ancient city. Okay, now I think this is good then. So to finish it, I just need some nether wart, which I'll get right now. Oh, we got it. Okay. We got the final red. And the brick, I also cleaned this up a bit. It was a bit too messy, I think. Like with it just connecting a little bit at some spots, looks a lot cleaner. Also added the trapdoor here, even though for some reason, like here, they're both the same brightness, but if we look on this side, this one's a lot darker for some reason, and I don't really know why, if I can be so honest. I have smooth lighting on, as you can see, but I don't know why that is a thing. You don't go there. Can I get it back, please? Would be greatly appreciated. Okay. Now, How does this look? I like it. I like it. I like it. I mean, we could do something here up to make this a little more interesting. Maybe we have water. Maybe we can put the good old classic. Put the classic. Where's the classic? We can do the classic. Obviously. Bam. I mean, it looks a little not so good here, actually. Will look better here, probably. Does it even look that good? We don't really need that, I think. Leave this like this. Okay. I mean, here we already have some water bottles in. And this side's a little Oh, my cracked bricks. Tiles, sorry. Still have to put those in. Then I think we're good to go. We're done with this then, I would say. Good. Looks good, I would say. I like it. I like it. I like it. I think it has a good look about it overall. I mean, for a little potion making room, I'd say it's pretty good. Just have to get another watch. Reserves up a bit. We have some potion ingredients. We have some potions. We have even more potions in here, don't I? I do, I do, I do, I do. I certainly do. I have a lot more potions in here. Which I can put in. It's a rocket. I mean, this one we can put here, splash potions. Yeah. I think we did a lot today. I mean, not that much. I mean, I guess I upgraded this to netherite. I mean, these two. Which were netherite before. I mean, the spear we gave sharpness 5, I guess. I did this section. Like, you know, the villager breeder updated it for the... Oh, he's been working. He's been busy. That's a good villager right there. Is the baby villager grown up down there? Or have I messed up how that works? Okay, I mean, he's gone at least. Either he died or he grew up. You know, that's how it usually goes. For kids, I mean, it was a little dark, I suppose. It was a little dark, I guess. But that is how it usually goes for kids. They grow up, or... Yes, anyway. So that should work. The villager breeder should be functional. And the potion room's also done. Okay, I mean, I have more ideas. Oh, and we should put it in the book. Bam. You know, just to feel good. Nether wart. That's how you spell wart, right? Sure hope so. Good. And next, I guess we tackle the bone meal farm, because that could be very useful. Yeah, here we can put like villager breed, I guess. Potion room. Potion room. It's the wrong button. There we go. And here we have checked these two. Perfect. I think it's good progress. Like I said, next time, bone meal. And I have a little plan still for my room. Which at the moment is still a little... It's good. This is... I like this. This I like. This I kinda like. But we have like a huge gap in between. So I think I have like a plan for this. So in here I want like a little, what would we call this? Or even better, we move this over here and put the thing I've planned here. Because I want like a little station where you can just get like a new suit of armor and some basic tools and maybe a recovery compass when you die. So you die, you wake up here, and you get your elytra, your armor, your pickaxe, your ender chest, your rockets, your food. Then you can go either here or to the nether portal and you can get your stuff back. That's the plan for next episode, or you can, you know, take the happy ghast, I suppose. I mean, this still looks pretty decent, I would say, this room. I mean, the floor I like. I mean, the ceiling's not too bad, actually. Okay, does it still work, though? Why are you not where you're supposed to be? Please don't be broken. Well... Oh, I'm making it just worse. I'm just making it worse. I'm making it worse. Okay, I mean, the top part works. What is this dirt block? That dirt block right there. What is that doing there? If I might ask, like an idiot. I don't think you're supposed to be here. Are you? Because I don't think so. Okay, now I mean we are a little messed up, but this should be an easy enough fix. Right now we should all be open. Where's my activation lever? Okay, let's check this out. Okay. This is looking closed. Okay, you are not fully closed though. For some reason. Yes, I don't think this is supposed to happen. You... Where were you? You are supposed to be here. Okay. And now it should be fully functional. Again, I hope. So an Enderman teleported on top of the slime blocks and just placed the block there. Now we should be open. Fully open. I hope. This looks pretty open to me. Yes. 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 Okay. Except this block. Except this block. What is that block? Exactly. What are you doing here? I know, that's just... No, you're not supposed to be here. I don't think. You need a clear... Well, yeah, okay. I should have fixed it. Okay. Now pretend that whole thing didn't happen before. Okay, let's see if this still works in the new update. Look at that. Beautiful. Then you can fly up with Flabbergast and very slowly fly to where you lost your stuff, your items. Okay. That's it then for today. I really did a lot. I even fixed the door. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. I should also do something up here, I guess. Goodbye.